What's it gonna be? Let's pick Valley Trust. Valley Trust with what? Ooh. Ooh. I think this is definitely Valley Trust. Do we need power? Sadly, we don't need. Sadly, these preludes are pretty bad. I think this might be a biolab supplier situation. And I think we keep. I mean, we could spec on the Joves if we find the titanium target. Another line would be to skip the Joves and take like Adapt Tech and really just lean into NRA. Here's the thing, if we don't hit really specific preludes, these suck. We need like OCY, ASA, supply drop. So I think we skip the Joves. I wonder if we take livestock now that we're taking viral and adapt. Probably. I think it's this, and then God, do we ever go smelting? Biofuels. These first three preludes are all pretty useless. I guess we take supplier. Maybe we draw something that needs power. Yeah, I think a supplier is better than smelting. I think livestock might be a little too expensive. It's kind of close, I think, between biofuels and supplier. I think I value having the 4 steel with drawing 3 cards. We'll see. See if I get punished. We could draw nothing that requires power. Great preludes from him. God, we're so poor. Oh my god. It's the bumper. Yeah. Not good. Double SP power. No, not this time. And he has card draw. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, that's a huge draw. Okay. Ascrius or Pavonis? Ascrius or Pavonis? I think we'll go Ascrius. Oh. Okay. Actually, wait. Yeah. Question is, do we play viral microbes here? Or do we save money and go? I think playing microbes is fine because we have 4 steel. I think we wait on Nuke Zone. I'm not too excited to comment just for Nitro Moss. Is preserve, okay. Protected Valley. Okay, so Gardener's gonna be hard. Now I want to comment him, but we can do that to open. Maybe I should have raided him. I did not expect him to spend all of his money right there. No, not SP power. No way. This is just easy ecosystems with viral. He has 2 earth tags. He also has no power. I'm not that scared of Miranda. I mean, if we wanted the bumper, we could take fueled generators, but let's figure out what we're doing this gen. I think what I want to do is Comet Nitro Moss, which costs 29, which means we can only keep 1. And I think that means we're not keeping fueled, unless I kept both and then raided him. Why? I mean, Comet's fine to play here. He has 4 plants. If I keep both, we go to 29. I would just rather have heat though, like than bumper. Like we need to get to bushes. I don't think the bumper's good. I guess we go in the middle. The left helps him and the right helps him because he's closer on both, so we just go here. This gives us some flexibility with Nuke Zone if we find another ocean. Okay, so 1 more plant tag and we have NRA. Hydrogen. Okay. Well, next gen we can Nuke Zone convert on the top, it looks like. 7 plants, pretty scary. But he has 6 plants, so he might go SP convert and take Gardener. This is an interesting pack. Yeah, I would not be surprised if he SP converts, because that locks Gardener. He probably goes SP next to Noctis convert. Yeah, research. Research is definitely the pick here. The rest of these are pretty terrible. Question here is, do we take fish? He has 0 heat and we have very little heat, so I think we might just cut fish. I don't care if he plays Space Elevator. I don't think we have enough money to keep fish. I'm kind of rolling the dice here if we skip it. I mean, we do have Adapt Tech. We need it for ecosystems. We're probably meant to keep it. So the question here, we go down to 17. We play Nuke Zone, convert. Yeah, I think we always keep these 2. Yeah, I guess you're right. Coordination. I didn't think about that. Or we just lose the game to GIA. Great. I think we now Nuke Zone and cut him off in the 4 pocket in the south. And raid. Pretty brutal. We're gonna lose Terraformer. We're probably gonna lose Gardener. Don't think he has a good fund though, which is good. We should be a scarier landlord threat as of now, unless he can't play Kel. He plays Business Network. Fascinating. He has a lot of card draw, but not a lot of money. Next gen, so next gen we have 38 cash, which is enough to play Coordination NRA and keep one. If he has to SP for Gardner, it's quite painful. We could force him to SP if we SP'd in the south, but I think developing NRA is always correct next gen. So hopefully this draft isn't too good. I'm not that scared of ice with 6 oceans already down. I wonder if it's biomass here over ice. Biomass is fairly painful here. We could even keep it. We have steel. I mean, the thing about ice though is it makes his conversions really good in the east. He doesn't even have plant prod. Yeah, I'm gonna cut ice. I don't think we keep it though. I think we're too poor for that. Deep well is a little interesting, I think. Ugh. Not sure whether to cut. These cards are all fairly inconsequential. I think I'll just cut the ocean. If he plays deep well, that just helps us with bushes. We have NRA, so this is a slow lichen for him. I think we cut urbanized. Could consider keeping urbanized. I don't think we take ice because we can't get to the other side of the board. So maybe it's just nothing here. He's gonna double us in milestones, which is rough. He has double card draw, which is rough. Next gen, if we're lucky, we get adapt bushes. Wow, he played Gen 4 Mohole on steel. Interesting. Into GHG. So he's slamming game tempo, but he has no scaling. I mean, he has double card draw, but he's poor. Heather mining area towing. Is this Heather? I don't know if I care if he plays towing. Towing is bad for us. Unless we think there's a way we can get Terraformer, which I don't think there is. I think this is Heather. Cut geothermal. Mining area is legit good for us. Now we keep area. We play on Pavanis. I think we keep 2 here. SP Greenery claim. Yeah. I think we should be in position to take the bump next gen. Because he can't tow here. What did he do? He's just drawing. Nice. Now we go bushes convert. He can't afford anything. Oh, biomass. Yeah. If he kept it. I think the tempo is important. I don't think we quite get to Terraformer though. He doesn't have a fund, so I don't think we have to worry about funding anything, unless he funds Thermalist. That biomass actually hurt. Yeah. It's a pretty sick. I mean, yeah, it's obviously birds. He has no plant prod though. Tapping, insulation, GSM. I think this is a cut of optimal. We definitely keep birds, and I think we go convert next to Noctis and SP. It's a little risky. We don't have Noctis. He obviously has to go Terraformer. What are we funding? Landlord? Yeah. We're never losing Landlord. He has one plant tag. And he can't play plant prod because of birds and fish. And he might triple us with planner. Or mare. Okay, Eco Zone. He still doesn't have scaling. I mean, Eco Zone. Guild network. Underground city, eh? Seems good to me. Earth Office land claim. Do we care about land claim? I don't think we do. 3 SV city lines. Is that the secret to winning? Technically, we could keep this Arctic algae because of it adapt, but I think it's terrible. I'll still cut it though, because toll is also terrible. Just one, I think. We don't have card draw, so EO seems bad. I think we just go... We could try to go city on the elbow and convert. Or honestly, city below... City in the south for 2 points and convert. Towing a comet. Yeah, so now we just underground. Here, that's actually funny. Take his 2 plants. And now I think we SP a city in the south. Maybe not right this minute. Having no stalls here is actually kind of brutal. I mean, we could do it now. We don't have anything to do here other than birds. And even if we SP the city, I think we can afford birds if we sell one. We just do it on the elbow. Threaten mayor. Do we take our heat? He has one, we have one, so it goes up to -6. We're not gonna get fish on, so I think we don't. I think we make it hard for him to take Thermalist. This also lets us open double convert, which is nice. Lava flows. That's one good reason why we don't take our plants, or take our heat rather. I don't even think we need to city quickly because he's not threatening anything. If he makes a city here, he has no money. Okay, so he's taking one of our greenery points. That's fine. I mean, it's a little painful, but it cost him 4 heat, so. Dude, we could pass him trees. We could honestly pass him trees. He has Eco Zone, he might play it, and then we just immediately eat it up, and we could just take Convoy here. Convoy's a titanium target. Is that too big brain? I mean, this is a fine titanium target. Trees isn't even that great for us. It's if he plays trees, he just loses the game on the spot. Sure, med lab. Do we want shuttles? No, shuttles is horrendous. Can he play Magfield? No, he can't. But I think I like Convoy here. We could take Medlab because we don't have a steel dump. No, what is Shuttles doing? I would rather try to find a city. Question here, I think Medlab is okay. At worst, it's 14 minus... It's 8, it's 8 cash for a point. I think we open convert, convert. And then we go SP City Mayor. We could skip the med lab, honestly, and just like fund miner or something stupid. Like, I'm not excited at all about med lab. Let's just take one. I think we can do better. We're gonna find a couple of cards here. Should have kept med lab. Actually, never mind. Marziu's a... We just use the steal on Marziu. He's not threatening anything. He's at 5 on builder. Okay, so now I think we can just Marziu Convoy. What's the correct order here? Convoy first for the card before he gets like a cheap ocean? We've already seen optimal. Heat trappers, lol. Marziu, what do we cycle? The bumper? Where's the bumper? Prop resort? Ah, almost good. Help farming. Okay. Time to feast. I think he's just dead now. Do I? I don't quite need to claim. Right? What am I missing? Mayor, builder, planner, technically all fine. I guess we could run into Preds if we play birds here, so it might be nice to solve. So can we afford SP City claim birds? 25 plus 8, 33. Yeah, we can. Wait, did I do that math right? 25, 8, 33, 43. Question is, where do we want the city? We could put it on the elbow. We could put it on the steel. That's terrible. We could put it on the card. We could put it on just 2 cash. I guess elbow is fine. I think elbow is probably our best. I'm not certain we get more than 4 conversions, so this feels okay to me. Greenhouses. Classic. What's landlord? 1410. Well, do we have to birds now? If we play birds, he can immediately preds us. I mean, it's either play it or stall by selling. But we have Marzu, so I think we just play it. So kelp is the reason why passing trees is a bad idea, but whatever. Can we heat bump and get fish down? No, we'd have to sell too many cards. He is gonna SP for the asteroid next gen, and that's fine. Insects. It's another reason why you don't pass trees. Yeah, miner seems fine this game. I guess cut flooding. I'm not too worried. I mean, he's not gonna play magnetizer. Do we want this restricted? It's a tile, it cycles. I think we do. What are our cycles? We have 3 cycles right now. Okay. Do we fund miner here? What funds can he possibly make? Banker? I suppose we could play ecosystems to convert our plants if we're actually afraid of that in case he has Demos. Maybe we should go ecosystems convert for 2 cash. Because he just can't fund anything. He could draw into Demos, but he has double card draw, so if he draws into Demos. I mean, Banker would be scary. He doesn't know that, of course, but I'm not sure. One line is, I mean, he already has Ecozone too, so I'm like kind of inclined to just go advanced convert. Just to be really safe. Force end, sure. Problem is it's really hard for us to stall. Double check landlord. And he double draws. He bought both cards. I don't think we end here. We're up 4 on landlord. I sold to play fish. Can he end? No, we've Nuke Zone's been played, and he can't afford Demos. And I think we could open even with the third fund if we wanted to be really safe. We could take Scientist, and just seal the game, as long as we have enough to end, which I think we do. We only need SP twice, as long as he doesn't steal Miner or Landlord, but feels somewhat hard. Oh, he funds. Okay, he takes Banker. That makes sense. Now I think we can take Heat. No reason not to. He can't play Farming. He can't play Mangrove. We get the money. There's no Thermalist. Can't play Lava Flows. Can't play Nuke Zone. Just tempo. We even have a chance to maybe flip Banker. Crazier things have happened. He only has a single card. Okay, well, we cut Deposit, because that would be scary for Miner. None of these cards matter. So it's looking like he's going to win Banker. None of these cards matter. Soil Factory is kind of funny. Do we keep it? I mean, we spend all of our steel on this, right? I think we do. So we have 2 greeneries left. So let's convert for points here. Archives is nice. Actually, is Archives nice? 4 plus 9. Okay. 5 cash Archives. We have 1 more greenery coming. He has 2. Business Network Heat Bump. If he wants to end, we let him. I think we can filters here, see what we find. Filters, cycle, quantum. Tundra, honestly, is pretty nice. It's 3 plants, though. And we can get a plant off the board, so decent. Is he out of cards? Yeah, he's out of cards. Oh, actually, we're getting another plant from Soil Factory. So Soil Factory is actually a 2-point card. Not bad. And can he get any minerals? He has 0. He can get... He has 2 conversions. We'll just use 2 steel. It's fine. We don't need to play moss. Perfect cities. Sweet. One out of 6.